I mean, the coolest thing about the double backflip was it was just kind of random. Everyone's like, hey, you can do one, can you do two? I'm like, maybe. Move the ramp back about 50 feet on this, the super kicker, and we'll just launch it. And the first time it came around, I mean, I had a little nose down, but I was thinking, that sucks. This means it's possible. And I was hoping so bad. It's the only time I've ever hoped I've landed upside down. I was hoping the double backflip would be nowhere even close. And when it came around, I thought, okay, I have to do it sometime. Everywhere I went from then for the next 2 years was, hey, when are you gonna do the double backflip? Hey, have you done the double backflip yet? Hey, good job, you do the double backflip? And I got tired of saying no, so the perfect jump got built, actually, for Andy Bell to do the backflip bar spin because he gave me so much crap that it was a gay trick.
Here's a typical Pastrana situation. Our friend invites us up to his ranch, this Dan Reiner up in Washington, or Spokane, Washington, Trout Lake. We have built an entire freestyle course. We're setting up to do these really crazy intercutting shots, and here comes Travis. I mean, hot and heavy. And he somehow, all of a sudden out of the blue, has decided he's gonna throw the double backflip. So he comes and finds a hill and builds this Godzilla ramp, and he's got it in his head that he's gonna do this, and he works till 11 o'clock at night on getting the ramp right.
The whole thing with the double backflip setup and Travis doing the double backflip for the first time, it's just one of those things where we've seen Travis do so many things that was like, okay, of course he's gonna do the double backflip. But then you actually get there, you start setting up, the jump and, putting the ramp in place and really kind of taking it all in. It's when it starts to sink in that, oh, whoa, this is a little bit bigger deal. When we went out for the first session, we had to do it in 2 sessions because the first session he ran out of time and he had to go away to some sponsor obligation. He had basically, after it took us longer than we thought to set up the ramp and get everything just right, so he had about an hour and a half. And in that hour and a half, he probably wadded himself up about 10 times.
It turns out it's really hard to commit to your second rotation. You really want to spot the ground, and if you take even a split second to see it, you're not going to be able to rotate the second one around. I mean, the bike doesn't spin much faster than it does with a single flip. You just have to go twice as high and twice as far, which makes it, the impact twice as big if you crash.
And my dad was like, you win me, there's 200 go. Like, don't.
So he's trying to do this thing, and he was kind of a little hesitant, which, I can't blame him, but it looked like it was pretty doable. It looked like he had it, and I go up to him, I go, just stay in the flip. And he's going, what? I go, you got it, just stay in the flip. And he goes, well, you get on the bike and do it. And I said, you're the knucklehead that had the idea, you go do it. Get it done. And he comes around and he stayed in the flip, and he came in, just under-rotated a little bit and smashed himself on the side. And I didn't realize it was as bad until I watched the footage afterwards. It was pretty heavy.
You had it. Wow! That is awesome.
That was the moment where he thought, I've got this. This is doable.
When Travis gets something in his head, he does not stop until he accomplishes it. He's going to kill himself or he's going to do it.
We got in the car. I was actually driving him to the airport in Spokane, and as we were driving away, he said, hey, can we just leave the ramp there? Can you just leave that exact same situation? Because I want to come back next week and do it.
He takes off. This eats him up for 2 weeks. Flies back there, and then I think it was good that he could stop, think about it, adjust it, build the ramp right.
First chance he got was a week later to come back to Spokane and give it another shot, and that's what he did.
He didn't dry run it. He didn't jump it just to test it. He didn't speed check it. He didn't do any of that. He had a pretty serious look in his eye, and he came up to me and some of the guys up there, Donnie, and said, look, you might as well just roll the cameras right, from the very beginning, because I may just go for it.
Hadn't even warmed up yet. Said I'm gonna do a double flip this time. So get the cameras ready, we're going, because I don't even know if I'm gonna make the jump. And it was so big, I never jumped it without double flipping.
So we got the cameras rolling, and sure enough, you know, first run up the ramp, he comes up just going after it, just rips it. And he got further that first time than he did the first 10 or 12 times he tried the first session, and just ripped it around. And at that moment, you just thought, okay, there's no doubt that he's doing this, and so it's just going to be a matter of which one next.
You got this next one. Watch this. It's gonna be good.
It was so huge. No one could even understand from watching the video how huge it was. He was a good 25 feet above the lip.
I landed it once, said I'm done. It's the last time I'll ever double flip. Whether it will be, I don't know, but at the moment, I hope I never do it again.
But it's just Travis. You know, that's why everybody loves him. He's just, the guy is go for broke. It's a Rocky story being around Travis, because he gets the living crap knocked out of him over and over and over again, and then once in a while, he succeeds, and when he does, it's huge.
The double flip will definitely happen in the near future by, probably a whole slew of people. And, I don't think it'll be this year. It could be next year, and definitely within the next 5, and probably in 10 to 15 years. The kids that watch this video that are just going to expect it as second nature, and, without the roof or a possibility, and they're going to do it. And you know what? They're going to do it consistently. It's a possible trick. It's been proven as possible, and once something can be done, it might take it a little bit, but the youth of America will step up and keep progressing the sport, and that's what our sport's all about.